I find even amongst awesome, solid Catholic families that fathers in particular struggle in a real way to communicate this to their kids. Like those truths. And not in a basic way. Like I don't think, there aren't very many dads out there who are uncomfortable saying, well, we don't believe in same-sex marriage or whatever. But I see again and again, especially as girls get older, and they're looking to, they need a non-romantically interested, non-sexually threatening man in their life, right? To affirm them and remind them of their goodness. And I see that, I see us as fathers failing over and over again. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at it. And also something I always, anytime I talk on this, I want to say, my oldest daughter is 7. Right? I have a 7-year-old daughter, a 6-year-old daughter, a 4-year-old daughter. Yes. So I've never raised teenagers. But I interact with them constantly, right? I'm booked up. Every lunch I ever have, I've got somebody sitting in my office talking. And the thing that I hear over and over and over again from girls, great girls, good families, you know, they're going to daily mass and all of this stuff, they're father wounds. It always comes back to father wounds, all the time. I mean, and that scares the crap out of me as a father. I mean, girls who will say, my dad thinks I'm a slut. And I'll say, why?
What does she mean by that?
Why would you say that? No, he doesn't, right? Everyone, you're amazing. And I see you're wearing a freaking veil to mass on a Tuesday, and you've got your crap together.
Why does this person say that?
And they'll draw it back to some comment that was made forever ago about, I don't want you to ride in that car with that boy to that dance. Or,
but so much of this is, not so much, but a lot of this is subjective. I mean, that man, let's say that's all that he said. I don't want you riding with that boy to that dance. Good. He should have said that. So maybe he doesn't think that at all, and she's just received that. And
my point though is that it's not the comment, right? It's the fact that the comment is coming from somebody, from this man who hasn't demonstrated his love and affection for her, right? In a way that, and it is subjective. But it doesn't matter. Who cares if you're correct on this? The issue is that your child feels this, has this wound that they'll carry forever. I mean, you can talk to grown women about this. I guarantee a lot of them have got serious wounds coming from things that dad has said when they were 14, 15 years old.
And what's tough, though, as a parent, is that absolutely will be the case with your kids and mine.
Sure.
Because there is an enemy of our souls who hates us intensely and wants to lie to us about who we are so that we'll believe things about ourselves that will lead us to hell.
Sure.
So it's something even innocuous. Like, I don't want you riding in the car with that boy. The devil can use that kind of thing. And
I still think there's degrees, though. I think we were talking about this the other day, right? I can't, no matter how good of a father I am, it doesn't matter if I'm the perfect father in every way, right? My kids are going to have wounds, they're going to have problems. I'm never going to, perfectly raise my kids to prevent them from being fallen creatures with concupiscence, right?
Right.
But what I can do is fight like hell, because that's what we're fighting against, right? To make sure my child has that understanding of self-worth, right? The number of guys too, but girls more commonly, who come to me and say, I'm a burden. Like they'll tell me all their problems, right? They'll bawl their eyes out in my office, right? Telling me all these things. And then, but what it really comes down to is, I don't want to tell anybody this because I feel like I'm a burden. And I feel like I'm not worth talking. And what I say to them is, you are a burden. That's true. So am I, right? We're all burden. The point is, you need to be comfortable taking that burden and sharing it with somebody, right? And saying like, listen, I'm going to burden you with this because I love you and I know you love me and I trust you. And that's what they need. I gave a blessing to a girl the other day, just a little quick. She asked me for one, right? Like I give to my daughters at night, right? It's this sort of, God hold you and Mary keep you all the days of your life. You're a princess of heaven. You're a child of God. Your true home is in heaven. I love you. I'm proud of you. I'm so glad you're mine, right? And this girl just breaks down, right? Bawling. And I'm like, what's going on? Why are you doing that? And she says, I've never had a man say that. And it's not because I'm great, for the record, right? It's something that was really easy. It took me 5 seconds to do, but it's because there are these wounds and please somebody hear me and see me and love me. I feel the same way.
Hey, thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment below letting us know what you thought about the video.